Hello, my name is Tomy Shaw, and today I'll be talking about why I wrote the Millionaire's Secret KnowL'Edge. So, first of all, the reason why I wrote the book was that I could share my experience, because I've been investing in real estate since 2010. I invested in tax yen certificates, I invested in jewelry, stocks, mutual funds, online business, loans, and I even restructured some business. I've invested in some bonds. So I've acquired over 10 years a lot of experience in a lot of sectors, and which was made it easier for me to keep on writing, to put information in my book. And while I was writing, I was also understanding what I was doing, because not only when you're working or whatever you're doing, you're investing, sometimes you don't really understand what you're doing. You're doing it because it's just something that is natural to you, but taking the time to understand how you're doing what you're doing made it a lot easier, because when I was writing it down, I could teach it to somebody else, and it made it easier for me to understand the information. And while I was understanding the knowledge, I was also applying it. So I knew if I was applying the information, you guys could benefit also. So we go even deeper when we teach somebody else to get the same results, because we try to understand what the other person is not understanding compared to ourselves, because sometimes we can do something that is natural, but it's not natural for somebody else. And I saw patterns of what worked. Like, there was always patterns of what worked and what did not work. Every time you did not have control over something, over an investment, it never worked. Why? Because you can't control the manager. When you're investing in a business or something that you don't control, it's hard to make good decisions, because you don't know where the management is going. Maybe the business is undervalued, and maybe not, but it will be hard to see how the direction of that company will go in the future. And every time I would manage my stuff myself, do everything, do the most that I could, it always worked. If I was investing in real estate and I had total control of where the money was going, like money was coming in, I was making sure that all the tenants were paying and where that money was going, make sure that the construction guy got paid and the municipal city got paid. So every time I had control over something, I could decide in what direction and how to take the business and grow it. So that is what I see that it works. When you're inside a business, it's a lot easier to take good decisions to make it grow, because you're in control of that money. And the results that I got is pretty simple. I got right now I'm depositing $25,000 a month from all my revenues, from all my sources of income, and I built up over the 10 last years a $2 million portfolio, and I was taking my time. So I could have grew it a lot faster, but it was not something that I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure my foundation was okay and strong before I start building on it. So that is why I wrote the Millionaire's Secret KnowL'Edge. If you like this information, you want to know even more information, you want me to go in deeper depth, just leave a comment down below, and I will share some of my affiliate business, real estate business, anything you want to know about anything to succeed, just leave a comment. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Thank you.